I'm Molly Wood, and welcome to the Buzz Report, the show about the tech news that everybody's talking about. This week, it's slow internet that no one is in charge of at all. But first, it's the Gadget of the Week. The Gadget of the Week is the Newton 2, aka the Apple tablet. Heaven help us. I have been trying to ignore this rumor mill, but it is now officially impossible. This week, iLounge posted 10 tidbits about the device, saying it's 80% likely to come to market if Steve Jobs gives it the green light. iLounge also said it will be announced on or about January 19th. It will be like an oversized iPhone, and it might even run the iPhone OS. Plus, Apple recently hired back a guy who worked on the original Newton tablet, Tablet City, babies. Except, let's remember that Steve Jobs killed the original Newton. He's the guy in charge of deciding whether Newton 2 here makes it to market, and he's pretty smart. So he's probably already figured out that no one would buy it, because no one ever buys tablets. Unless it's the Microsoft Courier.
Simply use your Courier pen to write what you are looking for, then copy it, tuck it, and drag it to the exact place you want it.
Now that looks cool. And now for the news. Big developments this week in the arena of who controls the internet. It's not the U.S. anymore. According to an agreement this week, the U.S. Department of Commerce will no longer have direct oversight over ICANN, which is the body that assigns and regulates domain names. ICANN will become an independent body, totally in control. Sort of. See, there will be this accountability panel that will kind of keep an eye on things over there, and the U.S. will still have a seat on that accountability panel, but then there will also be these independent review panels that will oversee ICANN operations, and those will have people from all different countries and varying agendas, and then no one country or organization's really in charge exactly, and I mean, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Hell in a handbasket. Oh, I'm just kidding. It'll be fine. It's fine. I mean, internet will probably be mostly in Chinese, but it's fine. It's going to be fine. Just try not to forget, we invented it. In other news this week, Microsoft released its free security suite called Security Essentials. Now, the move caused makers of for-pay security software like Symantec and Trend Micro to get downright nasty in response. I mean, of course, they're not happy about Microsoft putting out free security software that threatens their business, but man, snotty. A Trend Micro general manager said, "You get what you pay for." And then Symantec's VP of marketing said that Security Essentials was a poor product and wanted to know, when was the last time that Microsoft innovated? Wow, sounded like the comment section of Dig up in there. But you know what, guys? You can do all the high school style sniping that you want, but Security Essentials is free, and it's from Microsoft, and people are going to use it. Microsoft is the prom king. Live with it. And now for some entertainment news. The Facebook movie will begin filming next month in Boston. It's called The Social Network, and it will reportedly be in production on the Harvard campus for about 3 weeks before moving back to LA. Aaron Sorkin of The West Wing wrote the screenplay, and it's being directed by David Fincher of Fight Club. So I'm hoping that there will be some really fast walk and talks and then some major ass kicking by a totally hot imaginary Brad Pitt, because otherwise it's a movie about a dude who made a website. Snoozer. And finally, bummer news from the FCC. According to them, the broadband internet speeds we're getting are way slower than what we think we're buying. See, the agency has been working on its national broadband plan, and they've put out some initial findings. Those findings say that actual broadband speeds are often 50 to 80% slower than ISPs advertise. Yeah, it's funny how no one ever gets in trouble for that. The findings also say it will take billions of dollars of infrastructure investment to build out broadband networks that can handle all the people who are going to want to do high bandwidth activity in the coming years. But actually, I don't think that should be a problem, because after all, I pay a lot to get 50 to 80% slower broadband than I expected to get. A lot. Don't be telling me you don't have any money to build me up my broadband. Get to it, ISPs, with my money. And that's the Buzz Report for this week, everyone. I'm Molly Wood, and thank you for watching.